Hi, this is Jonavon. Welcome to the third topic episode of Jonavon Talks. In this episode, I ask my interviewees motivation questions. These questions include discussions about how they stay motivated to get their degrees, possible conflict with managing familial responsibilities, self image, and their time in ATEC. Let's begin. How did you stay motivated to get your degree while in school?
Like for one of my sticky note project thing, right? One of the quotes that I ran into recently was that somebody would be like, "How do you stay motivated all the time?" And this person's answer was like, "I don't." And I agree with them. I don't. I'm not motivated all the time. I get burnt out. I get really tired. I don't want to do anything. But it's like these habits that you kind of instill as you're going through it.
Um, I don't know. I think it was just kind of a blind optimism and hope that they were going to actually offer the courses they told me they were going to offer. I got into a few of them, which was nice. And then I just adapted and had to learn to take other courses in like new areas that I was just wanting to learn skills in.
Like I said, I've always been like a good student my whole life. So I guess my main motivation for me was number one, my parents, my family. Like I needed to like finish school, and of course, I needed to finish my degree to like get to, I don't know, get to the place that I want to be at, in the future.
I stayed motivated by, of course, checking out all the interesting courses in my degree plan and seeing, wow, this seems like something I would be interested in. I want to take this course to further my education. And of course, I knew coming out of college, I would have a degree and that would give me some qualification at least to get into the job market.
How would you describe your overall ATEC experience?
One of the biggest things that attracted me to ATEC, and I also still think is one of their the biggest highlights of the major is their flexibility.
I personally loved ATEC.
Oh my gosh, 100 out of 10. Super positive. I loved it.
I thought it was good. Like I said, I met so many people that I'm very grateful to have met.
Did you ever experience any conflict with family regarding being a student and managing familial responsibilities?
No, the main thing was just that my parents naturally would just want to spend time with me because we're family and stuff. And every once in a while, I'm becoming an adult now, would want to like do things with like either my friends or stay on campus because it's a 2-hour drive for me to go back home.
A little bit, but it wasn't anything like intentional. Of course, it was more of like just the practical reality of I didn't have a car. My parents couldn't afford a car. I couldn't afford a car. So my mom would have to drive me to school and stuff.
Not when it came to familial responsibilities more than student responsibilities.
The part of like making sure you're always there for your sister kind of thing, or like why like curfew time. My family's really big on like curfew, even actually no matter what age I was. They're always like, you need to be home at this time, but you're a college student and I need to like stay in the library until 3 a.m. and actually get work done. So I think navigating those discussions of like these are my boundaries now, this is what I do, and like you had to trust me on this. Those were the discussions I had with them.
How did your family influence your self-image and desire to succeed in school?
They have always told me to, like I said before, like be the best that I can in everything. That is always something that, even since I was like little, that is something that I've always like been encouraged.
Well, like I said before, I agree with like from like the lessons and the morals that my parent taught me. Like,
I mean, this is going to get like a little religious, but I mean, my family like raised me in a Christian household. We went to church and stuff. So my identity was always just on the understanding that, I'm a child of God and I was made in his image and loved by him.
When it comes to my family, I definitely feel, I think this is a cultural sensation where there is a sense of filial responsibility to please them and be validated by your family.
For this video, I asked my interviewees about how they stay motivated to get their degrees since being a college student can bring challenges along the way. And since ATEC is a focal point of this series, I needed to ask about their overall ATEC experiences while they were students. And you all will see in the career type of video how their experiences connect with the advice that they will be sharing. And based on research I did about family work conflict, I asked about family student conflict to explore if there were any outside obstacles to my interviewees getting their degrees. And the last question about their family's influence on them helped me and all of us watching to better understand the interviewees on a personal level. And stay tuned for more insights.